Hi, my name is Church, and today we're going to be looking at the MSI Z97 Gaming 7 motherboard. This is an Intel motherboard. It's socket LGA 1150, and it uses Haswell Refresh, and Broadwell processors. We chose to build with this board because it has a nice overall aesthetic. It's got black and red, and we'll show that off in just a minute here. And it also has great features. It has dedicated audio, and it has the Killer E2200 NIC in there for gaming-oriented networking, which is nice to have too. So without further ado, we'll kind of get into some of the things that comes with the motherboard. This is MSI's answer to the Asus Q connector. It is for plugging your front panel connections in. It's really nice to have, saves you a lot of hassle trying to get your fat hands into tiny spots. We have this power connector. This is Molex to a 3-pin. And this is for the audio, and we'll talk more about that once we do a motherboard overview. This is the rear I/O shield. It's black and red. It has black insulating foam in there. Very, very nice. We have an SLI bridge, and this board can do 2-way SLI. It can also do 3-way crossfire. We have some voltage readout pins. This is for using a multimeter. It's nice for overclocking if you like to monitor your voltages that way. We have 4 SATA cables. These are SATA 6 gigabit per second cables. We have 2 straight, 2 right angle. And it's really nice that MSI stopped using their weird cream-colored SATA cables. Those looked so weird. So black, yes. Driver and installation discs. We have some stickers here. This is for marking your SATA cables, so you can keep track of them that way. If you have a build without a window, you're not going to show it off. These would be really, really handy. For our purposes, probably won't use them though, because it's going to make things look kind of out of place. We have a quick installation guide right there. Tons of different languages in that one. We have a door hanger, so there's I'm not here and I'm sorry, busy gaming. So those are your only 2 options. Remember that. Door hanger. Then we have the full user guide. And this is for this motherboard specifically. That's cool. And we have the software and application guide. There is software included on this driver disc. There's, I think the XSplit is on here. You have your creative sound card software. And that's what comes with the motherboard. Oh, this badge too. That's MSI's pretty fancy carbon fiber shield badge, and it's pretty high quality. It has 3M sticker on the back. So if you like swagging out your case afterwards, there you go. Got a nice boisterous sticker to put on there. So this board has a really nice aesthetic to it. It's a matte black PCB. All of the PCIe, DRAM, power connectors, fan connectors, everything like that, they're all black buttons. So it really pulls the color scheme in really nicely. Then we've got the 2 heat shields here. One for the chipset, has the MSI logo on it, has the MSI gaming crest on it, black and red, very nice looking. And then you have the power delivery heatsink here. It's made to look like dragon claws are grabbing it. It's actually pretty cool looking, black and red. It's a really nice aesthetic. Some of the nice things MSI did: hardware power and reset buttons, and this is an OC Genie button. So these 2 buttons are really nice to have if you're running a test bench. OC Genie is really nice to have if you want to do an overclock but you're not super confident in your overclocking skills. MSI's BIOS will take care of it for you, so that's pretty nice. Some other features that are nice: there are 5 fan headers, 2 CPU, 1, 2, 3 system fan headers. Those are really nice. It's always nice to have a couple of fan headers on there, so you don't have to buy a hardware controller or run a bunch of Molex to do that. And then, I love this 90-degree angle USB 3.0 headers. Just a godsend. I wish more manufacturers would start doing that. It's really, really nice. So I wanted to take a second to talk about Audio Boost. This is MSI's Audio Boost 2, and it is a sound card that is actually sectioned off. There's a line going down through there on the PCB to reduce interference, and there's also an EMI shield on there to reduce crosstalk and stuff like that. So it's going to provide really clean audio with audio-grade capacitors, and this is the power plug that I was talking about earlier, the Molex to 3-pin, and that will actually allow you to power really, really, really high impedance headphones off the rear panel. So you can power up to, I believe MSI says 600 ohm headphones. So if you are an audiophile and you have really nice studio monitors and you want to use those instead of a gaming headset, then you can do that without much problem. This is the 7.1 audio jacks. This is the Killer E2200 gaming NIC. You have 4, 6, 8 USB 3.0 ports. You have a PS2 port and 2 USB 2.0 ports. And PS2 is still a really nice technology to have, especially for your gamer. I recommend using this if you can for your keyboard, because it just improves response time a lot. There's a noticeable difference. So, then we have a SPDIF, that's for audio. Then we have 2 HDMI ports, one there and one there, and then a display port, and those are all using the onboard HD graphics of whatever flavor you got on your processor. And that was the Z97 Gaming 7 motherboard from MSI. If you liked this video, please give us a like. If you really liked our stuff, check it out. Subscribe for more stuff coming out. And then, I don't know, man, leave a comment about, like, what your favorite color is. Because I feel that if you can find the parts and you can match colors well, it's really, really nice to show that off. And that's what we're going to do here, and we hope to do more of that soon. Have a good one.